Let me show you something.
Everyone, welcome back for another walking video where we're going to walk around and open up some trading cards. It is now cherry blossom season in Japan, and I thought this would be a perfect time to go out and open some packs in the wild. So let's go for a walk and open up some packs in the cherry blossoms. So let's start off with a packet of the Heatwave Arena. Hopefully that the brightness is okay. I'm still trying to work out the best way to get the brightness actually on here. I mean, it's daytime, it's just cloudy out, that's the problem. So we are going to take a look under some more cherry blossom trees soon, but we are going to open up a couple of packs here and there. What a terrible pack opening. No! This is really not going very well. All right, put the rubbish in my bag so I'm not littering, because that is important. And then back card to the front, and then we'll flip. All right, so we have a Cynthia's Power Weight. There is also an Electabuzz. There is also an Applin. There is also Misty's Lapras, very cool. And oh, we got the Cynthia's Roserade. Oh, what an amazing start! That is beautiful, and I hadn't pulled that card yet. Oh, perfect. Oh, what an amazing card. And today we're looking at flowers, so let's go look at more flowers. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I cannot believe we got that pull. That was crazy. So let's start our walk, and I don't know how long this video is going to be. I will probably start fast forwarding little bits as we go, but we are going to walk through all of these beautiful cherry blossoms, and this area is lovely. It is such a pretty area. As you can see, all the trees are almost fully in bloom. And it's just amazing that these are almost everywhere in Japan. It's so gorgeous, it really is. I mean, just look at those. You can't tell me they're not pretty. But anyway, we're going to go back to our walk, and we're going to be walking along the river in Sakuranomiya. This is a big river which has loads of sakura trees on it. There is also a building across the river called the Zoheikyoku, which is the mint, and they have many different variants of cherry blossoms there. But we're staying on this side because there's less people, and it's just a much nicer walk. I actually started filming this after my stream, and as I get further down the river, you'll see that there are a lot more people on our walk. And I hope that it's not too jumpy. I am trying my best to keep it as straight as possible. But as you can see, there's a lot of people out taking photos and filming videos for their Instagrams and TikToks, which is great. I'm glad that people are coming out to enjoy the cherry blossoms. But that space over there, that is the Zoheikyoku, so that's where all the money in Japan is minted. But just look at this area. Now, I do have a lot of content here, so if you just want to see me walking without opening any packs, do let me know in the comments, because I can upload a second video where it's just walking through the cherry blossoms. And with that video, it would just be the sounds of nature, and possibly Bob heavily breathing as he's walking. But anyway, let's open up another pack. So there's a nice view here. This is beautiful, right? Although the water's pretty scummy. We're going to open up a quick Hololive pack. So this is the special pack, which has that nice possible Sakura card inside of it. Maybe we'll be lucky. Hopefully we are lucky. And is there an AO card? There is, which means we're putting like that. All right, see if we can get ourselves a signed card. That would be crazy. All right, well, there's a Recorder. There's also a Mokoko, Bao Bao. There is also a Watame. There's also Korone, adorable too. There is also a Watame again. There is, oh, okay, there's a Botan. Hopefully the lighting's okay. Although I don't know if it is. There is an AO card and, skipping cards. Oh, very cool. Oh, that's beautiful. So there is a Toa card, so it is a double rare. Very cool. Nice texture. Yeah, that's good. I mean, amazing. And there it is in the sleeve. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this beautiful spot with the tree and the bridge in the background, I thought I'd open up a monkey pack. If we could get the Monkey Dory from this, I mean, that would be amazing. And actually, now in hindsight, I don't think this is the one with it. With that art rare monkey, that is, because that's the one that is sitting on the back. Also, someone is like trying to basically use a leaf blower and it's very noisy. All right, what have we got? So we have this. There's also a Zora. Cool. There is also a Toxicroak. There is a Horsey and... okay, there is a Dusk Noir. All right, no monkeys, which is good because the curse is still broken. But getting a monkey here would have been perfect. Maybe we'll have to try that again at some point. So a couple of pulls, we didn't get anything better than our last one, but these flowers are way better than those pulls. Here I'm going to try and do something cool. I'm just going to walk in a circle around the cherry blossoms. Around we go and around we go. I'm going to make myself sick. But But actually that turned out a little bit better than I thought. Okay, back to our walk. And as you can see, the number of people are starting to increase. It is getting a little bit later in the day. It's about 10 a.m. in the morning. So more people are coming out to check out the cherry blossoms. And I'm doing this on a weekday, so it's actually considerably less busy than you would expect on a weekend. On weekends here, it is crazy. I've actually had some Hanami events here, which are parties where you just go out, drink alcohol, and enjoy the cherry blossoms. And there are thousands of people. Having a Hanami is great fun, but you're never going to get shots that look as beautiful as this. And being on the river, there are a lot of tour boats. During our stream, we did have a couple of people wave at us on a boat too, which was pretty cool. Okay, we're going to go down the tunnel now. I really don't want to walk down here. There's too many trolls. I mean, it's kind of a scary place, honestly, and you never know what's going to... What was that? Okay, it was nothing. Alright, probably just my imagination. Alright, let's keep walking. Oh, what was that? Oh no. Okay, I think we need to run. I think we might be being chased by something. Get out the tunnel quickly. And we're back outside. So we're now on the other side, and we have even more beautiful cherry blossoms. It's really unfortunate too, because the cherry blossom forecast said that the cherry blossoms in Osaka were in full bloom at this point. But actually, I think it was still a couple of days early. Not every tree is fully bloomed at this point. Although it is beautiful, we just could have had something even nicer. Okay, this looks like a good place to open up another pack of cards. Okay, we'll open up a packet of OP11. This is the most recent set of One Piece that came out, and it's kind of cherry blossom colored. So, yeah, I'm really trying my best to actually get something as a theme here, but maybe it's not working. Now, there is no pack trick, so we will just go through and take a look. And again, the lighting is terrible because the light's coming from behind. We have a Z. There is also a Pedro. Yeah, right. We also have a Koribu. There is also a Shu. There is also a Kami, and there is... Bless me, there is a Zeus. Oh no, sneezing at the worst time. Okay, I'm back to walking, and as I started walking, there was a guy next to me that spat on the floor. It was kind of gross. But we have this big open plaza space here, and often in spring and summertime, there are lots of events out here, so you might see some food stands, and you might see some people out here playing music. Pretty wide area. And looking at the time, it is almost 10:30, so we've been walking for a little while now. I actually cut a lot of video from this. So again, if you want to see the full unedited version of just walking, please do let me know. Also, hi Bob Shadow, hi! So we'll open up a pink pack of cards. This is the Madoka Magika Union Arena. And I bought this ages ago. I have not opened it, and I am curious what is in here. This is a very old, nostalgic anime, and hopefully we can get some good stuff. My cat's actually named Madoka after this. So, adorable, nice little card there. There's a Mami. There is also Madoka there, so she's so sweet. It kind of doesn't really actually show you how dark things get. There's Madoka again. There's a Sayaka. Whoops. Event cards. There's another Sayaka. Very cool. And there is our rare. So we have the... What's that? Sakura Kyoko. There you go. Whoa. A lot of cuts on her face. Anyway, it's just a rare, but still, we have beautiful Sakura here. And I just realized her name being Sakura and the cherry blossoms. Perfect fit. So I think we're about halfway through the video, so we're going to keep walking forward. I'm going to keep the audio down really quietly here because those people in the background are actually having quite a loud argument. So probably it's just going to be me walking. Hopefully you can't hear it. I actually don't know because I can't hear the audio right now. But maybe you can hear them arguing. Let's just ignore it and let's go for a walk. Let's enjoy the cherry blossoms. And with this baseball area here, there's no real cherry blossoms here, so we're probably just going to fast forward past this. But as we come out on the other side, we have the cherry blossoms and the weird beach that we saw on the river. Japan actually has a lot of rivers and lakes that have little beaches on them. The beaches in Japan are filled with jellyfish and they sting. I mean, going into the water with jellyfish hurts. So going into rivers and lakes, especially Lake Biwa, is beautiful and it's such a nice feeling, it really is. But anyway, back to walking. Now, as we turn the corner here, we're going to see a lot more people. This part here is actually quite famous for people to come and take photos because there's a bridge that looks kind of Japanese. I say kind of because it's not an authentic traditional Japanese bridge. I think it was just built here to connect the parks together. But you will see couples walking along, and you will see families coming over here to take photos. You can actually see to the left here, there is a couple walking over the bridge right now with one of their family members filming something, which is pretty nice. So why don't we cross the bridge? Let's go across and see what's on the other side. Can you guess what's on the other side? That's right, it's more cherry blossoms! Yay! This season really is wonderful. And even though I'm talking about how wonderful the cherry blossoms are, the biggest challenges with this season are the hay fever. The hay fever in Japan basically comes from the trees, so the Japanese cedar causes terrible hay fever. If you come here in springtime and you suddenly feel sick, it's likely that you're not sick, it's probably just the pollen coming off the trees. My first year here was hell, and now I've been here for over 10 years, it's still kind of hell actually in springtime. But it's much better than the 40+ degree, 100% humidity summers. Those are killer. I love as well that there's lots of elderly people coming out to have picnics together, to draw pictures and paintings. Like as we go down, we can see a guy there doing a watercolor painting as well, which is so cool. I mean, it really, really is beautiful. I don't know if the camera picked it up properly, but it's really, really pretty. And then under the bridge again, oh, it's another bridge. Although I must say, that chair is so creepy. I mean, what happened to that chair? What happened? But here we have a dead end, and we do have a really nice view of one of the train lines. So you know what? This might actually be another good place to open up another pack of cards. Okay, next up is a packet of battle partners. I'm right next to a road, so there's actually some loud engines, and there's also a train going by. Look, you can see the train. Ooh. But we have got some good stuff so far today, so I'm hoping that we can keep that trend going, and hopefully we can get something good. Very loud. All right, what do we got? There's an auxiliary, perfect for the water in front of us. There is a purloin. There is a ribombi. There is a cling, and okay, well, there's an Axel Gore. Time for us to Axel Gore to the station. Yeah, I'm sorry, that joke was terrible. All right, time to walk back. Oh, graffiti on the bridge, don't like that. Anyway, let's speed up a little bit. And as you can see, the amount of people has increased quite a bit. And even after me walking down that path for 10 minutes, the number of people has grown substantially. Now, thankfully, there's still not that many people here. If this was a weekend, it would be way worse. So I'm glad I did this before work. So we're starting to get closer to the end of the video now, so let's open up another pack of cards. So we found another nice space, but I want to open up another packet of cards, so we'll open up the Dragon Ball Fusion World FB05. I have no idea if we're going to get anything good at all in this. I know that when we were in Tokyo, we did get a super rare, which was nice. It's always nice to get super rares. There is a code card if anyone wants it, but we will take that and just leave that at the back. All right, there is an East Kai. We've also got a Piccolo from Daima. The lighting is much better now. There's this fella. There's also the kind of like old Kai. There is the, what's it? Pakan? I can't remember his name, but he's saying something horrible. And, okay, we just have a rare pansy. Hey, pansy, flowers are pansies. Yeah, I'm trying really hard here to make it work. It really started to warm up by this part, so I had to take off my coat at this point, so my arm is probably a little bit more joggy. But if we turn left and go over this hill, we can see that there's actually a couple of food stands here. They're not open yet because it's still really early in the morning, but in the evening time, these are open selling different foods. We have omelette yakisoba, which is interesting. There's also takoyaki, so fun octopus balls. There's some fruit sweets. There's some Anpanman Castella. I don't know how they get the license for Anpanman, they probably don't. And there's also some fried chicken, some karaage. If you're in Japan, definitely try karaage. It's so good. I mean, fried chicken's great anyway, but Japanese karaage is amazing. Okay, so before we finish up, let's open up one final pack of cards and see if we can get anything good. And it's a big pack. And our last pack for today is a packet of Terastal Festival EX. Again, hopefully the lighting is okay. And that was a terrible opening. That was awful. All right, we still want to get one of those secret art rare Umbreons. We still haven't got Vaporeon, so let's see what we can get. 2, 3, 4 from the back to the front. Let's flip. All right, final pack. We've got a few cards. There's a Thwacky, there's an Energy Grab, there's an Energy thing. There's also a Wiglet. We also have Beldum. There's a Gimmighoul. We have Zeraora, very cool. There is a Dusk Noir, and hey, talking of Vaporeon, it's not the one we want, but it's still a nice card nonetheless. Pretty, very pretty. But there you have it, that is our walk through the cherry blossoms this year. And if you liked today's video, do give us a like, please do subscribe. And as I said a couple of times in the video, if you want to see a full unedited version of this, just of me walking and enjoying the cherry blossoms, please let me know, because I don't mind uploading that. If you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comments. And also, where do you think we should open up packs next? Let me know and I will see what we can do. All right, love you guys. Bye.